The bears are stunned in the yesterday's session. Even after opening with the gap down, we saw a fast and furious rally. Most importantly, we moved above the Tuesday's high. 18,088 was the previous high, and we made a high of around 18,091 yesterday, surpassing the highs and closing on a positive note. Well, welcome to the daily pre-market analysis. I am Brijesh Bhatia. Starting with the SGX, it is indicating a positive opening of around 55 point in today's session, right at around 7:55 a.m. when I'm shooting. SGX trading at around 18,045. So yes, we are opening on a positive note over here. Let's start with the Nifty chart. If you remember, I've highlighted in the yesterday session that the momentum right at the retest of the bullish head and shoulder and the gap area is very important for bulls to look at, and 18,700 750 is the level which I have highlighted. In any dip around these levels will be a buy. Right at the opening, 17,771 open and low being the same, the market reversed very fast and furious and reclaiming around 18,000 on a close. Importantly, it formed the bullish belt hold over here. If you look at the structure, after a bullish candle over here, a consolidation where the low was being held. Previously, we have seen a morning star, which is again a bullish candlestick pattern. The breakout of head and shoulder, the retesting over here is very important. So yes, now the base 17,771 or 17,700 will stay a short-term base for bulls. So till these levels are held, I believe we are heading for much higher levels. So stay on to the long any dip. Even in today's session, I think one should look for a long opportunity. 17,992 was the previous resistance level which we held. We closed above this. We are opening on a positive note, and once this 18,114, the previous high being taken out, I believe the momentum could accelerate on the fast and furious move. As I even discussed in yesterday's video, the broader market picture still remain very bullish, and look at the structure over here. Again, a bullish belt hold. Even if you remember, I've highlighted 15,300, 15,200 will be a key support area. We made a low of 15,423, again an open low where same retesting the previous highs. If you remember, the previous high was 15,445, supporting the previous highs. Now the resistance turns supports over here, and look at the reversal we had. We closed around 15,630. I believe the broader market is very bullish. There are signs that the structure seems a buy on dips. Even if you look at the yesterday session, we saw a huge buying coming in. There are some of the hindrance over here. Well, I have to discuss is first, if I look at the Dow Jones, still global markets are underperforming. We are much outperforming against the global markets. That's one thing, but at certain point in time we may see correlation happening. Second is the Nasdaq, and if you look at the Nasdaq chart over here, why I am indicating the Nasdaq, if you remember, even if I have done the previous videos, the Nasdaq over here is the breakdown retest happening and the momentum continues. So once this levels is breached, which is around 11,900, we may see a acceleration in the bearish momentum, and that's the reason. If you look at the IT index as well, and I have done a video where I have highlighted that is a red flag for IT index. Now if these levels are taken out, I believe the IT index could put pressure onto the Nifty over here. So keep a watch on this IT index. I believe that could be the one threat looking at the Nifty, because Infosys, TCS, even Wipro, Techem, they hold the weightage into the IT Nifty 50. One index which I have been highlighting for quite long, and if you remember, I have done a video as well in the month of August where Bank Nifty will lead the Nifty to the high level, and that's exactly what is happening. Even if you look at the yesterday's session, Bank Nifty was above 1.3% nearly, and Nifty on a yesterday session closed 0.5%, nearly 0.5% negative over here. So look at the structure over here. We have seen banks being outperforming, and that's the one which is being leading into the markets. Look at the pharma, which has been underperforming. Look at the IT, which has been underperforming, with those both the index holds the weightage over here. But look at the banks over here. They are outperforming by a huge margin against all the indices, and that's the where the leader is playing its role. So if you have been following and have taken a trade, even or I guess on 5th or 6th of this month, when I've done a daily video, I highlighted look for a call of 41,000 call, which was somewhere trading around 330 levels and surpassed the 1000 levels now, which is around 3x now. Again, Nifty was somewhere bank Nifty was trading around 39,400, 39,600 sort of levels, and when I highlighted 41,000 monthly call. So yes, the momentum is very much clear onto the banks, and look at the momentum. ICICI has been breaking out, HDFC Bank is breaking out, Kotak is breaking out. We have seen Axis being breaking out. SBI is trading at 52-week highs. PSU Bank, which have been done a video that the sector of the year 2022 could be the PSU banks. I guess it was probably Feb or March. And you should definitely look at the PSU banks. And even I have done a video that could be a 10-year bet, counter and bet on PSU bank index. In case you haven't watched, do watch that video as well. I believe banks are in a good positions to look at. Even financial services like HDFC have been, Bajaj Finance have been doing great. So banks will definitely lead the markets, and just on contrary, IT index is a threat to me, where I believe that may put pressure onto the Nifty 50. But overall, I believe the structure is very ready. For a short term, 17,700, 17,770 would be the base stop loss for the traders who are looking for a long opportunity. Once 18,114, 120 is taken out, which is the previous high, I believe the momentum could accelerate fast and furious towards 18,500 as well in the September series. So keep a watch. Look for a buying opportunity on every dip, but remember, we are trading at higher levels, so your stop loss is slightly deeper at around 300 points. Keep a risk management under control and look for a long opportunities. Signing off, and have a profitable day.